Hi, today we're going to be potting on some uh, seeds that I put in about 3 weeks ago, and we're going to be putting onto some broccoli and two types of cabbages and some cauliflower. We're going to put some of them in this module tray, and we're going to grow them on till we get the root balls a bit bigger, so we can plant out into the garden. So there's about time for these to get transplanted on, so they don't get too big, and they'll have their own compost around them there and to grow a bit bigger. Hopefully another 2 or 3 weeks we might be able to be ready to plant in the garden. Okay, shall we get to it? I'll let you get a bit closer so you can see. Sieve compost in the holes. Fill it all up. The reason we sieve it is to take all the big bits, chunky bits out. You'll see later on there that when you take the wee seedlings out of the compost here, they have only wee fine roots, and once you pull them out and they wrap around a big chunk of compost, it makes it really hard to transplant. So I'm just going to pull this tray out. First we're going to start on some cabbages. We're going to which is called Sugarloaf. I planted on the 23rd of March. Today's 8th of April, so I need to get these potted on in these module trays so they can grow out, and so I can put them in the garden. So I'll just quickly put a little dibber with a finger. As you can see, they've got real fine roots. It's easier to plant in. You just quickly plant them in. It's easy to do. Careful not to break too much roots off. See the root system on that one. Yeah. It doesn't take too long to plant out. Some are getting a bit leggy, they'll soon straighten up. Doesn't take long to plant out. It's quite warm today. Today's 8th of April, so it's in autumn there. It's getting a bit dewy in the morning, so Soon we're going to get our first frost. These only got their legumes, the first seed sprouts on. They haven't got their true leaves yet, so once they get their true leaves we can start to give them some liquid fertilizer drink. But this fresh compost there will do them for now until they get it up a bit bigger. Do a couple more of that one. Got a couple more here. There you have it. There's another 12 Ranfurly, so we'll name them, and hopefully we can grow them on, and when they get bigger, stick them in the ground. Next we're going to do 12 plants of cauliflower. These are called Snowball. They were planted on the same, seeds were planted on the same day, on the 23rd of March. So I'm going to take about a dozen out of there and leave the rest there just in case some die, or might just put them in another pot and grow them on into a 10 litre bucket or something. So we get plant some of these. These are always just the old thumb dibber. Nice wee plant. You see what I mean when how fine the roots are. They stick in. If you want big clumps of wood, or it's hard to transplant them, so that's why we sieve the compost. Probably got more cauliflower plants than I need, but you know, seeds cheap. You know, you plant a few just insurance here to say if they don't, some don't come up. Yeah, there's 12 cauliflower done. So it didn't take too long. Plant a tray. Nope. Next I'm going to do some same with, I'm going to plant the rest in these wee module trays 60. I'm going to plant some broccoli. It's the same method. Give it a wee tap. And we'll just do the same thing. The old thumb dibber. See if we can get half a dozen of these put out. These are nice wee plants. And I'm just going to water them as you do after you do plant some seedlings or plant any plants. You give them a good water. That was not too deep enough. There we go. Yeah, there's 6 plants of broccoli, very quick to plant. Yeah, do another one. Yeah, you can do this too. It's it's the right time for planting brassicas in the autumn. So these will be ready before we get into mid-winter, so that we might be eating some of these fresh broccoli out of the garden. Nothing like it. I just pick out the best ones, and let the others grow on a bit, and then I might plant some more out. So there's another half dozen done. There you have it. You have 12 sugarloaf cabbages and another 12 Ranfley F1, which is a mini ball cabbage, and some cauliflower, it's called Snowball. And here's just the broccoli that we just planted in the module trays. Hopefully they'll grow on, and another 2 or 3 weeks we'll do an update and to see how they go, and we might be able to plant them out in the garden. So I hope you enjoy watching this part, how I do process seedlings and put them in module trays. That's all for now, and I'll see you in a couple more days. And if you like what I'm doing, give us a thumb up and subscribe. It really helps to promote gardening and to eat fresh in the garden. Anyone can do. You don't have to have a big plot. You can grow in containers, or just have fresh vegetable out of the garden. There's nothing like it. Anyway, I've rambled on too much. I shall see you again in a couple of days. Alright, bye.